Hi, I'm Jeanette, and thanks for joining my channel where I share information on solo trips I've taken and solo trips I'm planning to take to help you think about and plan your own solo travel. Recently, I got to go to the Baths. The Baths is a national park on Virgin Gorda in the British Virgin Islands. And I should say, I got a chance to go back to the Baths. I was there about 12 years ago, but my knees were bad. And there's a little bit of hiking and some crouching, and I couldn't do it. And it was always on my bucket list to go back so that I could get the full experience of being at the Bath. Now, the reason why I could finally do it, go on the hike, do all the crouching, is because I got new knees about 3 years ago. So I was able to enjoy it to its fullest and just had a fabulous time. Now, what it is a bunch of giant granite boulders that are strewn along the coast, beautiful beaches, there's some tidal pools, and there are caves. The boulders are sitting on top of one another, and they have formed caves in some areas. And that's where the crouching part comes in, because sometimes you have to crouch down low to get in between a couple of boulders or to get down to some of the tidal pools. It was such a fun time, and I'm so glad I got a chance to go back to do it. It can be a little difficult for some people with accessibility because you do have to hike down maybe about 15-20 minutes to get down to the beach and access all of the boulders. Now, that's why I couldn't do it before, because there was no way I was going to be able to walk on that uneven terrain and get down to the boulders. But this time I could do it. And yes, the terrain is a little sandy in some parts, a little slippery in other parts. There are some wooden steps that might be wet, a little rocky, so you really do have to be careful getting down there, but it is well worth the hike. Now, once you get to the caves, you are climbing down, climbing up. There's a ladder where you have to turn backwards to get down to one of the most beautiful tidal pools that I think I have ever seen. And you have to climb up in one place to get up and over some of the boulders. So it's a lot of fun. It's not too strenuous. I made it. There were young kids there and some older folks and like me, and we all made it unscathed. Now, the national park is open every day, and it costs about $3 for adults to access a national park. If you're coming from a cruise, there may be a tour. You do have to take a ferry ride if you're coming from a cruise. Normally, it's my understanding the cruise ships are docked in Tortola. So it's about a 35-40 minute ferry ride from Tortola over to Virgin Gorda. And most cruise ships will have a tour. And if you go to Virgin Gorda to vacation, then you can get a taxi and go. If you're on another nearby island, you can check out if there are ferries or water taxis that go there. If you have the opportunity, go. The beaches are beautiful. The water is just lovely. It's not cold, it's not hot, but it feels really good. And there are some places when you're going through the boulders where you'll have to walk in some water, maybe up to your knees or a little bit lower. And it was such a good time, I can't tell you. I was so excited to be able to go back and do it. It's one of those natural wonders, and when you see these boulders, they are giant and absolutely beautiful. And as you can see, I got my t-shirt. I do not buy souvenirs anymore. It's a rare thing because they just sit on a shelf. And I got tired of dusting things, or they're in a box and I don't even know where they are. So now I buy a t-shirt everywhere I go, and I can think about the place that I have been while I'm wearing the t-shirt, if I'm out or if I'm sleeping in the t-shirt. So that's why you guys see me in a lot of different t-shirts, because those are my souvenirs. And I got one saying that I made it through the caves at the Baths, and I'm proud of this one. And it was just such a great time. So put it on your bucket list. Go to the Baths at Virgin Gorda. in the British Virgin Islands, and I guarantee you, you will love it. So if you enjoyed this, give me a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, come back, and I'll talk about some more travels. And have you been to Virgin Gorda and the Baths? Did you like it? Do you have some photos of your own to share? Put them down in the comments. I'd love to see them. Thanks for watching, and happy traveling.